Good evening, good evening, and welcome to Spirit of Clarity Tarot. We are currently in full moon status, and the moon is in Capricorn. Um, the moon in Capricorn, it teaches us to reflect on the past and come forth and step into our power. So tonight, I'm gonna just be doing a reading. In general, for all signs, I would consider it a full moon reading for all of our zodiac signs. Let's get started. Okay. And this will be for the mid-month of July. Full moon reading, all signs for the mid-month of July. I am so ecstatic to be doing this readings. I've been doing it for a while now, and people are saying, "Oh, why don't you just do some readings on YouTube and see how it goes for you?" So I'm trying it out now and seeing how things go. I got a few decks that I'll be using this evening. I'll be using my Rider Light deck. I'll be using, it is also Energy Oracle cards and Tarot of Sexual Magic. Those cards are pretty explicit. All signs from mid-July. And I don't do reversals. Alright, let me adjust my camera here so you guys can see there. Figure out a way that I can get it. Okay, here we go. Alright. So yeah. Figure it out. Okay. Okay. So is everything in view? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're starting with the Three of Swords, and the swords are air sign, which let's see who rules the swords. It's Gemini. Sorry, let me turn this down. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Swords are, these. It's like more so mental clarity and decision making. And with the Three of Swords in this position, we see that people are going to come into losses, maybe some heartbreak, possible depression, or this is what they could be dealing with. loss, heartbreak, depression. But we have the Justice card, and let's see what I'm feeling from you. The Justice card. The Justice card is like a cause and effect, win-win. So eventually, whatever caused this heartbreak, this depression, this, this or this loss, the Justice card basically is going to make everything right. The truth is, this is going to bring truth, bring clarity. Um, he has a sword in his hand, which means clarity, balance. It's going to bring out the truth in the situation. And once the truth is revealed, then, you know, total abundance will be achieved, will be received. I see, the Empress is known for fertility, creation, abundance. She's like a good mother, a nurturing mother, spiritual. Sorry, guys, if you hear like a weird noise, that's my air conditioner. So she's very nurturing. She has everything she needs. If you look at the card, she's reclined on like a specific pillow. She's just like chilling. She has everything. Golden wheat grains growing up. She has a bright forest behind her. Everything that she needs. And if you're a nature person, maybe you need to get out and get into nature and meditate and allow the spirit to just give you everything that you need to reamp and replenish your energy and give it to you in abundance. We have the Page of Pentacles under the Three of Swords, and Pentacles are earth. They represent the earth zodiac, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And with the Page of Pentacles, this is like a new job, good news, a raise, some kind of money, a message of, you may get a call about a new job. You may get a call about money you were waiting for, some kind of settlement. With the Empress showing abundance, this is the Page of Pentacles, confirming that you will receive your financial blessings. You will receive things in abundance. Situations that were bad, justice is going to make it better. Abundance is coming, and a better job, better days are coming. Rain is not going to last always. The clouds will clear and the sun will come out. We have the High Priestess. I love the High Priestess. She's such it's like when she comes out in readings, it's like, okay, she gives off that vibe of, intuition, like to trust in yourself, to know that, you won't be in the dark. Secrets will be revealed. She's like a nun. Her purity. She has everything, that a studious woman would have. She, has patience. She has, she has some mystery to her also. She has some mystery to her. And the one thing about the High Priestess is the High Priestess is going to keep it real. She's going to, it's not, nothing is going to stay hidden with the High Priestess out. And with that, it's going to bring total, well, not completion, but happiness, contentment under the Empress. You're going to have contentment. troubles don't last always. And that's the saying, with this so far, is that troubles don't last always. Yeah, in the past you may have had heartbreak, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the World card, which means that there is a new start, a new start. So whatever went on, or what, it's a little bit better. Okay. So whatever went on, whatever happened in the past, or whatever is currently bothering you, or have you feeling a little off or uneasy, um, better days are coming. And that's my thing. I like this song. I think is it by Diane Reeves? But you gotta be patient. I can't sing it whole. You'll have to forgive me. So we're gonna pull out a deck for some love and see what's going on in the love life. This is a new deck for me. I'm just unboxing it today. I decided I wanted to use it this evening because I'm doing this for all of my zodiac signs. I love y'all all. I swear. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, mid-month July. What's up for their love life? What message do you have to send for love? And again, I don't do reversals. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I guess this is the cave, or this would be the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you can see it, but so it looks like he's trying to get her drunk. He's trying to, drinking, addictions. I believe that those are things of the past for a lot of people. And if it is going on, you know, I don't think that it will last for a long time. But the Cave of Pentacles is like arousal. It says transgression leads to excitement, but neither one nor the other can last without some moderation. So yeah, she's getting drunk in here, and it's just saying, do things in moderation. Don't overindulge, don't overdo it. It's going to lead to heartache. It's going to lead to bad things. Like situations is just not so good. It's not so pretty. Um, we have the Five of Swords. Oh, we got two fives. The Five of Swords. Okay, so yeah, so with this is the Five of Swords, and we have the Five of Cups. So with the Five of Swords, let's see what it says. The Five of Swords with the Justice card. Um, things are shaking up. So I see like a purple flower back here. So this has to do with overcoming fear of judgment, shame, a sense of inadequacy. Um, like outside of your daily routine, you know, it's funny, lies the rest of the world. Um, your true self. Some people are so uptight, and they let work affect their home life, and this is basically saying that, listen, let with the Justice card bringing out truth, let your true self out with your lover and your mate, and just let loose. Don't let the outside influence your home life, or your your sex life if you're married. If you're single, get out there and let your hair down. You've been through a lot, and it's just time for you to just let yourself enjoy life. You've been through a lot, and it's time to just let it all out. In a good way, in a good sense, I would say. The Five of Chalices. Now, the Five of Chalices, with the Empress, it is the magic of the glowing ember. The weight of the past and its consequences is always remembered, but must be left behind to break overly oppressive attachments. You must open yourself to adventure and freedom. Yeah, like I was saying, just open yourself up. Like let go of the stress and everything that's just holding you down from getting good energy and bringing in that good energy and having, that relationship and the love and the passion that you want, because you can have it and it will happen. You just, have to let the tension and stuff go, and what's in the past, leave in the past. Um, we have the Four of Chalices, or the Four of Cups. In this card, I see, a bird eating, and looks like some kind of putting in pomegranate on her side, and then she's explaining something to him, and then there's a knife and a horseshoe and a coin, so it looks like he didn't pick the lock to get to her. Um, and this is the magic of the scissors, of the magnet, and the coin. Immobility, habit, and indifferences caused by routine must be fought. So change things up, basically. Basically saying, change things up. And with the Page of Pentacles, next to it is, with a change in finances, being it good, changing job, changing careers, changing creative ideas. It's confirming even in your, home life behind closed doors. Change things up, make things a little spontaneous, and that's wonderful because we have. Oh, sorry. We have the High Priestess, and I look at her as the nun and the revealer of secrets, and then we have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is bashfulness. She's being swept off her feet. You know, she's dancing. She's not looking at him. She's just, going with the flow of things, and um, it resembles. They both have one blue too. That's funny. There's blue and white in there, gray, same colors. Um, I'm sorry. I like to read, look at the cards. I'm sorry, but it says magic of the bundle of thistles. So there must be these flowers right here, and you must try to know your partner's character in spite of his reserve. I'm sorry. Beneath the thorns, you find the right choice, an honest and sincere person. So some of this might resonate with some people. It won't resonate with everyone. So I forgot to tell you this. So take what resonates, and what doesn't, just keep it pushing. It may be another reader that can give you better understanding. But with the High Priestess, she's very patient, she's humble, but she takes no stuff. She keeps it real. She brings the truth out. She let things, be known. And this card is not as erotic as the rest of them, but he's being very tender and gentle with this woman. And just like the high priestess is tender and gentle. But she can be spit fire if you want her to. Um, but yeah. So next one, oh, wow. Well, he's satisfied with the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Let's see. So it says, embracing the magic of the spike of wheat. The bond that prevents others from escaping us is made not of fear but joy, not of chains but of freedom, not of past promises but of future plans. So, yes, this is definitely a good outcome in love. Um, you know, gratification, satisfaction. I'm not at my complete 10, but hey, I'm grateful for, what I have. I'm satisfied for, what I have accomplished. I'm almost there. I'm almost at my 10. So we're going to pull some oracle cards for guidance. And I'm using the Eternity Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Let's see what these oracle gifts for us this evening. These things are like Butterfingers. I'm sorry, my cat is like under my feet, scaring the crap out of me. Um, Strategy. Journal log. Strategy 21. Strategy and the woman thinking. And last but not least, I don't know if you can see this, but the garden and the gate. So, the message for us with strategy is like this indicates that this is the optimum time for setting up a very specific strategy for achieving your goals. Write about the direction you want to go in, consider any potential change in course that may be needed, be aware of the particulars regarding your goals, and have some conscious plan in mind. Structure the short term goals needed to make your long term goals reality. This card is telling you basically to spend some time setting things in order. Um, with things being abundant, new changes, new outcomes, new ideas, new decisions, you're going to have to find some order. And that'll be easier for you. It'll be easier for you to take on the challenges and keep your mind from what's going on and what happened in the past. And the woman thinking, the woman thinking, the woman thinking, she could be actually a friend that helps out, that helps you get through this hard time or whatever, trying time you may be having. She's one to help you get through it. Um, she helps you process and understand your feelings. She may be a teacher, I'm sorry. And she's basically telling you, listen, it's time to take a new direction. It's time to turn from this to this. Everything that's following through is positivity. And, just take it like this could be a new love interest. Um, this woman, she's thoughtful, she's conscious and aware and awoke. Um, she is bringing clarity, just the same as the justice card is bringing clarity to the situation. Um, she wants, you know, um, she wants you to just move forward. So, with the moon being in Capricorn, it is teaching us to, look back on some things and what have we learned from it, but to also move forward, to step into our power, to do the things that we need to do. Um, Capricorn is an earth sign, and earth signs are, um, they are, I would say, earth signs, their characters is security. Their character is about finances. Their character is about structure. And when you have that, home finances, um, and planning. So, um, that's what we're being told to do in this situation. Move forward, learn from the mistakes in the past, plan for a better outcome because a better outcome is coming, and to just be patient. And not only with ourselves, but even with our partners at work, our love partners, our love life. Just have some patience and have faith and believe in it. And then last but not least, we have the secret garden. Or the garden, I'm sorry, the garden and the gate. I need to go to bed. The garden and the gate. So with the garden and the gate, um, it shows, let's see, this shows a peaceful young woman. And this garden is beautiful and it's blossoming, with all color flowers all around, like different emotions, happiness, peacefulness, butterflies, messages, white flowers. I don't even know the name of those flowers. Um, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, so we can see she can't get through the gate. However, she wears the key around her neck. I don't know if you can see it. She wears the key around her neck, on like a chain. And this is like a good, like a financial scene. Um, Saying that she holds the key to a lot of things. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time with the garden and the gate card. But just be careful. Like, just make the choice to stay in the seemingly security, like, of peace. Don't overspend, don't overindulge. Learn from whatever past issues you've had, and um, if you're gonna repeat it, do it differently this time. Um, this is definitely a wealth card, but don't let it keep. Mm, Beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. So this concludes our reading for this evening. I want to wish you all peace and blessings. Um, don't forget to thank the spirits. Don't forget to thank God for every little bit of thing that you have. And continue to move forward, press forward with perseverance. Perseverance. And if you like my reading, don't forget to click on that like, share, subscribe button. Don't forget to click the little bell, that's around there, so that when I do post new readings, topics, or discussions, you will be first notified. So thank you all. Good evening, and God bless.